Introduction. In this episode of the Joe Rogan Experience, Joe sits down with legendary actor and filmmaker Mel Gibson, known for his iconic roles in Braveheart, Mad Max, and Lethal Weapon, as well as his directorial success with The Passion of the Christ. And Hacksaw Ridge, Gibson has had a long and often controversial career in Hollywood. Beyond filmmaking, he has expressed deep interest in history, spirituality, and health sciences, all of which become focal points in this conversation. Detailed summary. The discussion kicks off with Gibson reflecting on his Hollywood journey, sharing insights into his early days in the industry and how he transitioned from acting to directing. He talks about the challenges of making Braveheart and how its historical themes of freedom and resistance remain relevant today. One of the major topics of the episode is Gibson's experience with stem cell therapy. He recounts how he discovered the treatment while seeking medical solutions for his father's declining health. He describes visiting a pioneering facility in Panama, where stem cell treatments are used for regenerative medicine. He passionately explains the science behind the therapy, discussing its potential benefits for injuries, neurodegenerative diseases, and overall longevity. Joe, who has expressed interest in cutting-edge health science, engages in a deep dive into the subject, asking technical questions and sharing his own views on alternative medicine. The conversation then shifts to Gibson's religious beliefs and the impact of The Passion of the Christ on his career and public perception. He addresses the controversy surrounding the film and his personal faith journey, emphasizing how spirituality has guided his life choices. He also hints at the upcoming sequel, The Passion of the Christ, Resurrection, and the themes it will explore. Joe and Mel also touch on the nature of Hollywood, discussing cancel culture, industry politics, and the pressures of fame. Gibson candidly shares how he has dealt with public scrutiny and how his perspective on the entertainment business has evolved over the years. He also talks about the importance of telling authentic stories and why he continues to work on projects that align with his personal values. A particularly engaging moment in the episode comes when Gibson shares his thoughts on history and how certain narratives are shaped by those in power. He discusses his fascination with lesser-known historical events and the importance of questioning mainstream interpretations. This leads to a broader conversation about truth, misinformation, and how media plays a role in shaping public perception. Recap and analysis. This episode provides a compelling look into the mind of one of Hollywood's most polarizing yet undeniably talented figures. Whether discussing filmmaking, health innovations, or spirituality, Gibson brings a unique perspective that challenges conventional wisdom. His thoughts on stem cell therapy, in particular, offer a fascinating glimpse into emerging medical treatments that could revolutionize healthcare. For fans of history, filmmaking, or alternative medicine, this episode is a must-listen. It delves into topics rarely explored in mainstream media and offers insights that extend beyond just entertainment. Call to action. If you found these insights intriguing, be sure to check out the full episode of The Joe Rogan Experience, number 2254 with Mel Gibson. The discussion covers even more details and first-hand experiences that couldn't be included in this summary. Share this episode with others who are interested in health science, Hollywood, or deep philosophical discussions. Stay curious, keep exploring, and challenge the narratives you hear,